4, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
Shit, I got put on the spot.
Hello.
I can't fucking believe this shit.
I can't believe Butter blue screened.
I can believe
Anyways.
that.
Crazy.
Yeah, actually seems
That's
likely.
not hard to
I-
believe.
Why do you have so little faith in me?
You're a bottom.
Why not?
Shut your mouth.
Got him.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Grudge of the Mount. Tonight on Grudge of the Mountain, Victor, it's a fucking bottom.
Listen, he hasn't had the chance to be a bottom. He's been too busy being autistic.
What's the
Excuses.
Listen, if you got,
I was about to
If
say
you
skill
play-
issue.
if you placed a twink in front of him, I'm pretty sure he would become a boy failure faster than you could imagine.
He's been a boy failure this whole fucking
You
time. I'm
strike
not sure
me
what you're on
down.
about.
You strike
Do I
me
have
down,
a
and I shall
chance?
become more bottom than you could possibly imagine.
Listen, the tick damage is audible, we know.
Fucking damage over time build.
It's the Michael Dammit sound.
Tonight on Grudge of the Mountain, we continue fighting a demon, devil, fiend thing that
Really
smelled
fucking
my
sucks at
girlfriend
his
and got
job.
mad about it.
Yeah,
His
And-
subordinates are more effective than he is.
yeah.
Also, the objectively demons. There's a very clear difference. Devils do not look like this at all. Remember, devils are lightoids.
Devil
Everyone
rock.
shut
Yeah.
this fucker.
Yeah, like I knew, for the most part, I knew it wasn't devil. I was just like, demon? I don't know if it's a demon. They're like, I'm pretty sure there are other kinds of like evil outsiders in your setting.
I mean,
Yes, but they're also kind of a bit equally obvious by what they are.
He just looks like a persona to me, and I really can't unsee it.
Persona.
the demon?
No, the guy
Hold
that
on.
the other guy that looks like a fucking persona.
I'm stuck on the world map. I can't see who looks like a persona.
You only saw him like a week ago.
Yeah, but there was also a lot of guys there. You're gonna have to narrow it down a little bit.
Sorry, I forgot you were so gay. You were incredibly distracted.
Listen, this is the one time where if I'm not being gay.
I don't
I'm
know,
being
man. You just told me
autistic for
you got
the cool-
distracted the second a bunch of big muscular dudes with sticks appeared around you.
They got you there.
You do realize I also immediately booked it from those big muscular men with sticks. This is not making me sound any better.
Okay, you can be also a coward about it. Like,
Yeah. It's
No
reasonable.
no one says twinks have to be brave.
Listen, I didn't give myself a gun to be on the front lines.
exactly.
That's
Fair.
Then you should have probably moved and not be directly behind the demon.
Well, excuse me for not expecting
That's
a
just-
demon in order to summon
Well,
directly in front of me when I was
excuse me,
exploring around the
princess.
area.
Yeah, it's kind of just where he happened to be when the demon appeared. That's not really his fault.
Yeah, and like, what was I
Yeah.
supposed to do? Try and walk through the demon in order to get out of there?
honestly the demon kind of fucking sucks. You probably could have just done that.
Yeah, you definitely just
Could've.
could have. He hasn't hit
Actually,
shit.
you could have literally done that. Actually, you did do that. Exactly.
In fact, I think aura farming on this poor bastard is exactly what needs to happen.
Yeah, I mean, currently I got a thing that could probably help with that. Hopefully, maybe.
Gorgson's got to hit him with the I shit scarier things than you.
True.
Wow.
Do you know how much alcohol I have ingested into my body? I don't. I don't remember. I don't know if I can remember that. Of course not. Are you kidding me?
You're
I don't
You're
even know what's
remembering?
going on down there.
Go
All I'm
Gorgon,
gonna
hit
say-
him with the
I'm
Lamau.
scared to look.
Honestly, this demon just seems like a bit of a cunt. mainly because, like, as soon as he found out that I had a partner, he started putting up walls between us.
I mean, your partner's not here, though.
That is the wildest interpretation of what's currently going on.
Mm,
That's the point.
It's not incorrect, but also I think it's wrong of you.
Kind of like a "why are you booing me? I'm right" situation.
Yeah.
Bitch, you're jealous of my Super Saiyan.
Just because you're right. Just because you're correct doesn't mean that you're right. Thank you, Shiro.
Why are you booing me?
Ares over here, like, I told you we should have fucking killed that gay bitch.
Which gay bitch? We got a lot of gay bitches in the party.
I think we're going to
The one Ares has previously tried to kill.
Not Carl telling Miku we gotta kill somebody.
Yeah, thank you for doing it.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to kill this guy, Claudia.
Wee.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know how to say damn in French, so.
Nailed.
Shit.
Married
I know.
shit.
But that's
Yeah,
better.
shit.
I know. But that's better.
Yeah. I've also been told that shit is most certainly not used as an expletive in French.
I mean, it's a delicacy, so.
Maybe in Paris, but the rest of France probably not.
Sorry, France.
They knew what they
The
were
re-
getting into.
The rest of France just likes boobs and shit, man.
That's
I
not
mean,
saying
can you really
anything. That's
blame them?
everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, like, people? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that the French are people too.
No, we invented liking boobs. Like, no.
They invented bikinis.
That's true.
that's true.
Wait, shit, really?
Yeah. And also like a lot of shit like buses apparently.
Paris is
Are we talking like
very
a
old
basic?
city.
Are we talking about like the basic bikini, or just like fancy ones with like frills and shit?
No, the
Who
music
cares?
is just normal, yeah.
The Google search just said bikini, so I'm going to have to assume the original concept.
But they didn't invent bikini bottom.
I hate it here. I can't say
5
fucking
hours
anything.
later.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, shit, Danny dying for the umpteenth time.
I can't believe Danny fucking died.
They didn't invent Bikini Bottom,
Again.
but they invented Bikini Bottom's narrator.
True.
2 days later.
I can believe Danny died. He tends to do that.
He does in fact do that quite often. It
Juliana
might even be his
really
favorite
needs-
activity.
Juliana really needs a driver OS update.
For real.
This is getting a bit too much. Like, bro, I get it, you overclocked yourself, but like, this is getting to be a problem.
For the love of God, quit trying to run Doom on Alana.
How damn, you can't eat. Wait, which Doom are we
No,
trying
he's-
to run? Original 2016 or Eternal?
Worse, he's in midlife crisis.
Midlife Crisis 3.
Yeah. You can't run the engine. That's his. Does he have any crafting feats? Do you know?
Who?
Leonra.
Does he have any what?
Does he have any crafting feats?
Probably not.
Without it.
So he can't run Minecraft either.
Wait,
And
oh,
what's
wait.
taking all of it? What's
If Danny's power is just out for the rest of this, I'll just be so fucking sad.
bruh?
He's been going through it, honestly.
He
Yeah.
has.
Real.
Real.
What's going on?
Oh no! Goth Girl's white monster was sent to the void.
Excuse me, what?
Danny's the thing that tends to be going on with Danny is that he's a Costa Rican.
What?
His power stability isn't great where he lives.
I know, but like, why?
Because his government doesn't put money toward infrastructure properly.
I'm just curious on that front. Like, why
Not
is
really
your
in his
power
control.
like, why is your power so bad?
Kansas?
It's a city issue, yeah.
Yeah. Is he in Texas?
No, he's in
No.
Costa Rica.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Costa Rican.
Hmm. All the stuff that we take for granted.
Alright. So, I guess we'll have to put that thing up. Well, just hope Danny can get back. Otherwise, if I think not be able to, then Penumbra, you better not be serious. You have more divine than I've had ever. I
Can't
need to
believe my
see.
wife
I
thinks
need
I'm
to see
lying to
you, and I need to see you and your character on screen with that up.
I can't believe my wife thinks I'm lying to her.
Yeah, of course I do.
What am I missing right now?
Fuck.
I heard something about more divine than I've had ever, and I'm confused now.
What do you mean, Davarish?
What the fuck
No.
was the
Hey,
divine that? What the fuck with the fucking item? The whale?
It was a I think it was a ring. I don't remember. It was a one slot item.
I know what it is.
Oh, so welcome back, Danny.
I don't know why this fucking thing sucks. Oh, Danny, my brain's here. My dealer, I'm not here. Давай, вперед!
Well, you can now fund your entire build for the rest of the entire fucking season. And then
What?
some.
Yeah. I can fund my build and then probably just dump the rest of it onto you because all of my items are like 2 div max.
I'm sorry.
The only thing I
season?
don't have is gold.
What season
I
are
have
we
I have so many divines, but I am literally flat broke.
What season
Oh,
are
oh
we
god.
Mirage.
Oh, this isn't.
on?
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. I'm pogging.
No, and this is the thing about the Path of Exile thing. I'm still waiting for Danny. Alright. Who hasn't loaded in? Avid, Butter, Drikage, Danny, Feather Jet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I thought we were missing someone. Alright.
I'm ready to
Reload.
not play because fucking laptop.
Pretty sure you do have a market tablet, like one of the main things you said you got.
I do need to grab something real quick, but feel free to recap and
Why the fuck am
Let's
I finding
finish it without me.
Katava? Why is Katava here? This is a random map.
I would like to ask if you don't play games during session though.
I'm finishing
Well-
up this last one that I was in.
Well, at least not so obviously that I'd notice. If I can't notice, I can get away with a lot of stuff. But I usually like to say that I, like, don't try to get noticed. Hurts my feelings.
I'm finishing up this last one and I'm coming back.
Yeah, I was
Just we were
aware of
still
that rule,
waiting.
which is why I was kind of sitting here going, "We're talking about Path of Exile right now."
Apparently.
My initial scolding was distracted by the how much divs he had. I'm like, what the fuck? It's one of those things where your mom wants to scold you, but then she starts like counting the money and starts like getting quieter and clearly thinking about something.
So basically, it was a case of before you can be mad, you must be poor. Give unto the void. Now, who's ready to make some donations to the Church of Profit?
I'm pretty sure there's literally a fucking Simpsons episode where like Bart's doing
The
something really
profit?
fucking stupid,
The profit.
scamming the entire town, and Marge finally finds out and goes, "Young man," and Bart just hands her $1,000, and she just goes, "All right, you get away with it this time," and walks away.
Honestly, $1,000 do be a good reason to not look into it too much.
I think there was an episode on Real Life about that. Oh wait.
Okay.
Simpsons is still on because it's still relevant.
All right, everyone's ready. Have the preload finish?
No.
I believe so.
Well, Danny just said no, so that tells me everything. We're still waiting for the preload to happen.
I meant from
so
my
don't...
end, I believe so.
No.
Alright.
Works on my machine.
We wait. Am I gonna fall asleep? I think I need to bring the heavy artillery for me to not die.